Welcome back to an episode of We Are Doing Wishes. Not just any wishes, we are doing these wishes. Actually, we are doing the wishes not for, well, farewells Nesnaya. We're doing those wishes not because of Tartaglia or Childi or... Wait a minute. Noel, Chivalric Blossom. And this is Tartaglia. Yeah, so he is called Tartaglia. Okay, so I always call him Childi, but Childi is his title. Kind of baron thingy, whatever. Interesting. Anyway, the reason why I want to do the wishes is to get that Rosaria. And I think I have a decent amount of Primo Gems just to make this work. I could even try to get Tartaglia here, but I'm not wishing for him. It might be that I'm the only one who's wishing for 4-star characters. So let's quickly look in the details. Like if you manage to get a 5-star character, it's 50% chance it's him. If it's a 4-star character, it's a 50% chance it's one of those 3. So Fischl will probably get some buffs. Barbara will also get some buffs, quite convenient. And Rosaria, well, let's hope that she will appear more than once. So what's the chance for a 4-star to drop actually? For events, feral, base probability of winning a 4-star item is 5.1 something %. Okay, for every wish, base probability of winning a 4-star character is and base probability of okay, some weapon and so on and so forth. Yeah, and then there's the guarantee, which increases it to 13%. Probably including the guarantee of winning 4-star item. Yeah, 13%. Oh wait, yeah, you can also get a 4-star weapon. Oh, that makes things a bit more difficult. All right, we don't really care about the weapons though. Let's just surprise ourselves. Let's wish 10 times, see who comes out of it. Because every 10 wishes... oh, I also have to remember the amount of wishes I put into it. Because if I don't get the 5-star character in here, because I don't care about the 5-star, then the wishes are getting carried over to the next wish banner. So let's say you have your 89th wish. And number 90 would give you a 5-star. In this case, your 89 failed wishes basically are remembered, and your next one will be the forced 5-star. So this is one way of balancing this out, if you basically just try to wish normally. So yeah, we got the cold steel, another cold steel. Is there a way to open all of that? And Barbara, of course. Yeah, of course, we got Barbara. Magic guy, and another club. Yeah, the debate club. Some black tassels, some more claymores, most of sharpshooter. Yeah, okay. All of those weapons I know of. Wasn't there a way to, I don't know, like, open this more easily? Anyway, it was so obvious, like of course it was Barbara, the character that I'm not that interested in. Like Fischl also already has some constellations, right? But Barbara's fairly new for me. Okay, so 10 wishes, the first set of 10. So every time I just write 10 wishes if I use 10 wishes. So let's use another few wishes. Emerald. You have to click on skip in order to see all of the... What's this? Favonius Lance. Oh, this is my 4-star. Sweet. The problem with the lance is that I have another 4-star lance that I want to use on Rosaria. So all of this is just weapons. Yeah, all of this is just weapons. Crit hits have a 60% chance to generate a small amount of elemental particles, and you have energy recharge. I don't care about that. I want to dish out damage. I mean, it's good if you needed to charge up your elemental burst. But this is it. Yeah, can only occur once every 12 seconds. Which will regenerate 6 energy for the character. Come on. This Favonius Lance thing is just absolutely bonkers. Oh, I can actually read the description. Favonius Lance, a spear of honor amongst the Knights of Favonius. It is used in a ceremonial role of parades and reviews, but it is also a keen and mortal foe of monsters. By studying the arbor that held firm in the wind, the craftsmen and scholars of Mondstadt would learn much of elemental affinities. This sturdy spear not only holds a place of special honor among the knights, it is also a crystallization of the hard work and artistry of the city's defenders. With it in hand, they shall always remember to be disciplined and to defend Mondstadt's freedom. Indeed, many people have used polearms of a kind as their weapons, using the reach advantage to supplement their lack of martial skill. Even untrained plebeians, or plebeians, whatever, could arm themselves with sharpened wooden sticks, and they would perhaps be a match for the steel of trained soldiers. To celebrate the overthrow of the aristocracy, long stakes, flagpoles, and pitchforks were stuck all over the greenery around the city. It was once required of all nobles to study the art of the sword, that they might grow in stature and wisdom. In those days, the art of the spear was reserved for foreign gladiators and traders. But there was once a noble scion who wielded a spear. They said that Eberhard would enjoy the night breeze as he caught the first drops of dew with his spear tip. An illegitimate child, Eberhard dreamed of recapturing the glory and pride of ancient nobility. Yet he needed greater power in order to destroy these rotten foundations. So, whether it was instigated, his legitimate brother to pursue his dream of becoming a phantom thief before deceiving him and forcing him to flee, so that he might usurp that legitimacy. Or whether it was pledged himself as a certain spear-wielding witch's disciple to learn the fatal loophole in her art, all the better to slay her with. So what if those who come after should despise me? I will do anything to achieve my goals. Okay, the story is all over the place. I mean, it's a description of a weapon. It is a description... or it is a telling of a story. It's all over the place, as I said. So which ones do I want? I want to keep those banner thingies. These ones I can recycle. I can get like only 3. Okay, wait a minute. I want to have the maximum of 5 on those. So let's get let's get 30 for those. And I have to write another tenner in there. Okay. So let's skip all of that. There we go. And we got official and not that much else. You really have to click on skip really quickly. Otherwise you have to zap through all of this. There we go. And we got Rosaria. Okay. The thing is, it would be nice to have more constellations for her. Wait a minute. Another tenner. And another tenner. I mean, I don't need to maximize her, right? Because I don't want to waste all of the Primo Gems just to end up with Childy, if anything. So, I mean, come on. Yeah, of course. Like, she's the new character, but those two have the constellations for them, right? So what's this one? Barbary generates 1 energy every 10 seconds. That's pretty sweet. And Fischl, look how much Fischl gets. When Midnight Phantasmagoria is used, it deals 222 of attack damage as electro damage to surrounding opponents. When the skill's duration ends, Fischl regenerates 20% of her HP. Oh, that's a nice way to heal. That is a really nice... And what is Midnight Phantasmagoria? Is this the ultimate? I believe so. Talents? Yeah. It's the ultimate. Interesting. What about her? So we have Constellations. Look at this. Unholy Revelation. When Rosaria deals a crit hit, her attack speed is increased by 10% and her normal attack damage increases by 10% for 4 seconds. Yeah, attack speed bonuses are pretty cool. And normal attack damage is also going up. The normal attack damage goes up, so it's another multiplier. It's pretty sweet. Ice Lance, Rites of Termination. I think this was the ultimate. The level of Ravage Confession. Another Ravage Confessions. Crit hits regenerate 5 energy for Rosaria. Can only be triggered once each time Ravaging Confession is cast. Okay. Increases the level of Rites Termination by 30. And Rites of Termination's attack decreases opponents' physical resistance by 20%. Rites of Termination is the ultimate. Yeah. Yeah, Rites of Termination is the spear lance thing you can throw in there. Interesting. It hits twice. Skill damage? Da-da. What's this? Rosaria's unique take on this prayer ritual. First, she swings her weapon to slash surrounding opponents. Then, she summons a frigid ice lance that strikes the ground. Ah, so this is the strike and this is the ice lance. Okay. Both actions deal cryo damage. While active, the ice lance periodically releases a blast of cold air, dealing cryo damage. Judgment is such a tedious ordeal. Much easier to skip that phase and get straight to the last rites. Rosaria was never very devoted to the animal god anyway, which makes performing them all too easy. It's 8 seconds, so you have to wait the other 7 seconds until the ability gets ready again. Like 15 seconds! Holy moly, the only thing that keeps you back is the energy cost in this case. What's this one? Reginia Probationum. When Rosaria strikes an opponent from behind using a Ravaging Confession, Rosaria's crit rate increases by 12%. Yeah, so I have to hit an enemy with this. How does that work actually? It does 2 times damage. Swiftly shifts her position to appear behind her opponent. It's not like the behind is not at the back of the opponent. It's like you appear at the other end of the opponent, I believe. So if you stand on one side but your opponent faces you with the back, then you will not just move forward. You will just move through them and appear at the other end. Then stabs and slashes them with her polearm, dealing cryo damage. The ability cannot be used to travel behind opponents of a larger build. Those who confess to Sister Rosaria will be granted no absolution. All sinners shall be met with a piercing call of punishment, proportionate to the weight of the sins. She doesn't give a shit. But yeah, 6 seconds is actually quite high. I would like to have something faster, maybe. Charged attack damage 137. Okay. Also, the damaging attacks themselves don't seem to be that high at all. Like, okay, this is like 80%. Or is 80% much or not? I don't know. Kind of feels as if she's another Bennett, kind of. Shadow Samaritan was this. Casting Rite of Termination increases crit rate of all nearby party members, except Rosaria herself. Yeah, thank you. So everybody gets better crit, and but not her. So yeah, she does work or behave like another support, like another albedo. So you just put it on the grind and then bam, crit rate for everybody. Crit rate bonus gained this way cannot exceed 50%. Wait a minute. Casting, yeah, increases crit rate of all nearby party members by 15% of Rosaria's crit rate. So if Rosaria has 100% crit rate, then 15% of that is 15%, and this cannot be exceeded. But let's say you have only 15%, only 50% crit rate, then 15% of that is of course half, so 7.5% additional crit rate. The 15% of Rosaria is, I think it's the first scale thingy that does not scale with the attack or the health or the defense, but rather with the crit itself. It's so weird. At Night Stalker. This passive is really sweet. At night, increase the movement speed of your own party members by 10%. That's just an iffy thing about it. Does not take effect in domains, trance domains or spiral abyss. So everywhere where you would like to have this effect, it doesn't work. Not stackable with passive talents that provide the exact same effect. what do they mean the exact same? Like exact same effect as in movement speed, or exact same effect as in it cannot be another night walk? So if you have two yeah, your own party members, yeah, so if you're in co-op mode and there are two, I think you can't even have two of the same character on the field. Anyway, so yeah, having two night walks, either this or twice the movement speed. I don't know how the interaction works there, because it's 100% not possible to work at all. That's the thing. So, and of course we have a standard polearm thingy. Let's switch to a polearm that is slightly better. Like, yeah, we could go with this one here, energy recharge, but no. I'm going for the physical damage boost, because that's just it. And it also summons another icy thingy, whatever. Actually, this weapon here with the frost burial effect is a really good one when it comes to interaction and elemental reactions, when you put it on a fire or anything that is not ice kind of character. So Xiangling, for example, would benefit a lot from this, not just because it's physical damage and all of a sudden, but because of this cryo bonus damage. What's this one? Dealing equal to 80% of attack. Opponents affected by cryo are instead dealt damage equal to 200% of attack. Okay, wait a minute. This icicle thing does more damage if the enemy is affected by cryo. Okay, I actually wanted it to, as of forming and dropping and everlasting. I don't know if this thing actually applies cryo effects on the enemy, but yeah, it does definitely utilize cryo effects to deal more damage. So yeah, let's switch to this one. And I also have to enhance this Dragonspine Spear to be even more usable. So mean, so mean, so mean. Oh, and she also needs another catalyst. What am I gonna do with Barbara? Barbara. Oh, wait a minute. I totally forgot something. And I did 40 wishes, I believe. So, where do I write this down? I can subscribe. Wait a minute. Edit 6. Is it this one? Yeah. Bollocks. How do I... whatever. So, this one. Followed by... used 40 wishes. Okay, confirm. Bam. So this is just there as a nice reminder for me that I used 40 wishes. So that I know I only need to put in another 50 in order to get a 5-star character. Because I don't know if the Dendro character, the snake guy, is a 5-star character or not. So I will kind of refrain myself from using the wish system too much. I mean, I could use... Oh yeah, I wanted to use the Constellations. Yeah. Unholy Relation. Yeah. This is this, Rites of Domination. More damage, more damage. This is the crit and the energy regeneration. That's nice. Yeah, and the physical resistance gets reduced, but only if this is the last one. Normal attack damage is increased by 10%. The first one is so sweet, actually. The thing is, I want to use it, but I don't want to use up all of my wishes. That's just it. Anyway, I was here because I wanted to get some items from him because I prepared something. Haha. And the Dragon Teeth, actually, they do respawn every 3 days. I do have another set. I only have some other 4. So in order to make a second lance there, I need another one. So 3, wait a minute, another set of 4. Yeah. Next 3 days I can make another one of those. And then, okay, I do have another spear, but I will run out of it. The thing is, I already did the weekly happenings with the world bosses, so no more weapons for me this time. Oh, too bad. Only other thing I could do is maybe you create a claymore like this one, and make this thing better, because yeah, it's a cryo. If a character would be cryo, then it would be good. What other effect would there be that's really useful? Like this is just attack boost, this is defense boost, which, okay, Noel would benefit from it on hit, normal, and charge attack. Okay, this is just the stack thingy, chance to deal an additional 240% to opponents within a small AoE. Okay. I mean, this is pretty cool. This one has a bonus attack percentage, which means it increases your attack value, and this effect here scales with... Wait a minute. No, it's 240% attack damage, and it can also crit. And I don't know what kind of damage this is. Is this physical, or what is this? Yeah, the kind of damage has to be labeled as well, because sometimes you have it that you deal physical damage with all of that, and sometimes not. Okay, wait a minute. And also the Adventurer's Guide. Yeah, 2 4-star weapons. Let's claim that. And claim those rewards here. And open Chapter 8, which is probably... Oh, really? Clear Memory, Storming Terror 2 in single player mode. Storming Terror 2. I mean, of course, I never cleared it. I already cleared the one after that. I cleared the maximum difficulty already. Spent 300 geo sigil. Okay, at least the spending of animal sigils is recorded here with 271. When did I spend that much? And the rest of it is just phase 5. Okay. Level 3 characters, level 70. Okay, some bosses. Okay, so this one maxes out at 70, kind of. Unlock 15 Shrines of Depth. Unlock all Shrines of Depth, basically. I need to spend some more Geo Sigils. I can't do that, because in the Geo territory you can get some artifact resources for it. I don't know what to do with the animal sigil though, because I'm not really interested in those items. I am actually interested in the Northlander billet. That could help a lot. Yeah, let's just skip that. And then I can craft another sword. I could craft it. So yeah, the prototype Runcorn. I don't even... There is no other sword, is there? Yeah, there are just 2 swords. Every time there are at least 2... Spear. Yeah. And then you have the Dragonspine stuff. So you have 3 items, the 2 starting ones and the Dragonspine. Same here, 2 starters, Dragonspine, 2 starters, but that's it. No other bow. Too bad. And of course you have this one. So this one could take a little while. Only good thing is you get your resources back. Let's craft another prototype Runcorn to make the effect better. Thank goodness this thing can be created fairly quickly. And there we go. it's crafted in order to be sacrificed. It's kind of mean if you think about it. So, weapons. Let's take this one and refine it with this one. Yeah. I don't want to sacrifice it. Okay. So, how much is this? I can stack 4 times and it's 7. 4 times 7 makes 28. Pretty sweet. And then there's just another 4 units at 32. It's a nice bonus. And it also improves my defense in the air. That's nice. Nice. Good. Now about her weapon. Let's enhance that as well. We can refine it. Yes. Let's see. It increases in... Whoa. The bonus damage increases by 40%. The AoE damage increases by 15%. And the chance increases by 10. So I can rank this up 4 times. This thing here will happen almost every time. Every 10 seconds. So this is the only thing that does not change. So the 10 seconds is somewhat of a limit. So if this is on Rosaria and she is only on the field every now and then I can utilize a bonus effect. Always trigger the cryo. Like, who can trigger the cryo all the time? Come on. Give me a name. Kaya, maybe. Yeah. Kaya can trigger the cryo and then she can switch in, trigger the icicle, and then get out again. Maybe put the buff on the field and whatever. So let's put this on. What kind of items are actually used in order to maximize this thing? I mean, Ascension is one thing, yes, but what about horns? Oh, or like, what's this? Tooth, not horns, tooth. Ay. That can take a little while. Wait a minute, can I get to... Yeah, I can get to 40 at least. Nice. Yeah, I will run out of those too. I think I have to fuse them again. Maybe I can make at least one other ascension here. I don't think I think I need... Yeah, I need 6. Okay. But it is already at 50. It's pretty sweet. So what kind of squad could there be actually? So this is my Meteora squad. This is the someone with Lisa kind of squad. The thing is, I maxed her. I spent an awful lot of units for this, just for her. Okay. She might go into... That's the B team. Yeah, the B team needs to be slightly different. Okay, so instead of Albito, we are going for Rosaria. She will be... so nice. What if we put her in? Oh, yeah. Rosaria's voice is slightly deeper. Anyway, let's get Kaya. So, what do we have here? Crit rate against opponents that are frozen or affected by cryo goes up by 15%. Ah, it's so sweet. I dig that. And who else gets the bonuses? Do we need Amber in this one? I want an interaction. The frozen... Ah, no, okay. Let's forget about Barbara for a moment. Like, actually, no, let's not forget about Barbara. Barbara's important. Barbara needs to be there for the heal. Like, Kaya can heal, yes, but Kaya is not the bestest healer. I just wanna... wanted to have her in there, but okay. Superconduct overload and electrocharge have 100% chance to generate an electro-elemental particle. The thing is, electro-elemental particle with the interaction. So they are on the field, these interact, and then we can get even more energy and utilize the ability again. It's a nice idea. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Or we just don't have a... Why must it be Fisher? Yeah. Let's call it Leidenfrost. Or what was Leidenfrost? No, Leidenfrost effect is, I believe, the thing that happens if you have a very cold and a very hot surface, and the stuff just kind of floats on top of it. Superconduct, yeah, superconduct is already fairly scientific. I could call a maglev. Okay. Because in order to get a magnetic field levitating fairly well, you need superconduction. Okay, so we have the Meteora and we got the maglev. Perfect. Then let's use a... yeah, Sucrose needs to be in here. To get the air interaction. And... ooh, yeah, I could get another Xiangling in there as well. What happens if you have... nah. There are no free units in here, right? Okay, we get that one. I need to use Barbara somehow. But okay. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Who else uses a catalyst? This one uses a I think I only have 3 catalyst users, right? Yeah, Sucrose, Lisa, and Barbara are catalyst users. The rest are melee-ish. Most of them swords. Sword, 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 sword. 4 swordsmen. 2 bow users. 2 lances. 1 claymore. And 3 catalyst users. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Well, there's almost a common theme here. One eye, one eye, one eye. Wait a minute. Do we have another one-eyed character in here? No. Nah. And this is 4 eyes. No, wait a minute. Yeah, there are only 3 with eye patches and everything. Jesus. Bido, maybe. Bido would have fitted. Like, pirates. That's great. Her climbing ability is also pretty decent. She's not as loud as Lisa. Yeah. Much better on the ears. Much, much better. A bit too squeaky almost. Now, look at Lisa. Damn it! There we go. Okay. I think you have to... do you have to do the jump? No, I think maybe it's triggered with the... Nah. Nah, okay. Sometimes it's a jump, but only sometimes. And the good old damage dealer. Woo, bang. Oh, I just love that. That is amazing. Ah. What am I gonna do with the... Oh, wait a minute. What about the crit rates on this team? Yeah, crit rate 5%. It cannot be... Ah, and there's the kunai. So she does summon it. Sometimes. So... What kind of items do I need in order? Valberries? Or was it tomatoes? Valberries. Wow. I can... I think I can kind of level her up to the maximum almost. Let's just take all of those. No, wait a minute. One less. There we go. Do the ascension. Yes. And then I'm completely out of Mora. I know. I think the last 10 levels or so cost you 300,000 or something like that. Or was it an artifact? One of that though. Nice. Thank goodness I did some nice grinding here. So let's get ourselves this claim. Level up again. Oh, okay. I am running out of those experience pamphlets. Oh, that's not good. 4,000. And... Oh. Okay, how much more do I have? 700,000. Come on, another 10. 3,000. Okay, can it be cheaper? Oh, it's always so close. It should be like 900 at least. Whoa. 200 something thousand. Oy. Yeah, let's just keep it at 69. Why not? 3,000 and 200. There we go. We did save ourselves something. Insufficient material. What? Okay. Need to make 6 of those Fatui insignias. Fatui insignias. There we go. 6 of these. And who is so good in this? 6 of these. There we go. Actually, let's just go for 10. Yeah, it's 10%-ish. So, let's just send her again. Ah, attack bonus. That's quite nice. That means that the bonus effect on the lance will be even better. Oh, is it? Nah, I think it might just be attack damage related and not just attack percentage-ish. Oh, come on. I'm running out of Mora. No! Okay, so there's no reason to level her up that much. I need to get some artifacts on her. I could yeah, the main character. The main character does have some artifacts that I could utilize, I believe. Or maybe I already used them. Nope. Okay. I can't use Chaos because Chaos already wears his stuff. I gotta be kidding me. Broken Rhymes. What about this one? Crit rate. Yeah. And because she gives away her crit rate, that means if I go full on crit rate on her... yeah, if I go full on crit rate on her, I can share crit rate with others, make them even stronger. So Kea, in this case, is the one who benefits the most. Why is it that the cool characters are always the boards? Every time. Cryo damage goes up. When a character attacks an opponent affected by a cryo, their crit rate is increased by 20%. If opponent is frozen, it is increased by an additional 20%. So this set effect is actually useful if you have another water character in there just to trigger the freeze. Otherwise, it's just coincidental every now and then. What else could I try to do with this? Elemental burst damage? Yeah. Oh, actually, the Noblesse Oblige seems to be very good on her. Because if I put the elemental burst on the field, the elemental burst is what boosts everyone else. Therefore, if I play around this skill in particular, I will benefit the others as well. That's neat. For now, I can use the old level 16 items, I think. Geo damage bonus is not necessary. Okay, let's take that one. And the chalice. Nah, it's defense. I don't need defense on this one. I need something that's more offensive, like this one. And another defense-oriented item. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, this one is attack related. What about that one? Wanderer's Troop. Why? Oh, why? And another Wanderer's Troop. So, which one? Nah, it's not that much difference. Okay, let's switch to this one. Ah, come on. Okay, so I got one. Yeah, I just got two-piece set effects there. Yeah, the increased elemental mastery and the energy recharge, but I could maybe go for another energy recharge on this one. The elemental mastery might not be necessary on this one. Okay, what about her health? Okay, 14,000, decent. Attack could be higher. Yeah, 1,600 on him. 2,300. Yeah, wait a minute. I definitely need to enhance this one. I forgot about that. The tooth thingy. I need one more of those nail tooth thingies. One of these. Okay, and I'm going to go for albedo. Yes. It will probably, yeah, not trigger. I need to do more of those. So, let's ascend this thing. Let's see. Can I? Hopefully. Let's maximize this 60-something thousand. That's pretty decent. That should do the job. I can't level this up even further. First and foremost, I don't have the ingredients for it, and the second reason is it might cost me more than 60,000, so that's just it. Okay, what about this 1,000? Oh, okay. Let's just go somewhere in the wild and test this out. I need to fight some enemies. Some of them were next to this spot over here. So let's try the maglev. Oh, and also I need to check if I can mine stuff with her. She's still leveling up. The dash is cool. Okay. I would need a Claymore character for this, sadly. And even using the charge doesn't really help me that much. The only other way of mining without a Claymore character is using this here. A downward strike. It's actually quite nice because of the huge AoE that happens. Ooh, nice one. And yeah. Let's see. Could I? Nah. Okay, I can't. Oh, that was so stupid. Could have tried that zappy attack against it, but I didn't. Why? Bam! Oh, how many attacks was this? Looks like Lisa is actually... Oh no! I froze myself. Again? Who's freezing me? Ah, it's this dude. Okay, I'm dishing out decent-ish damage, but what I need is damage somewhere in the 1000s, like something like, look at this. Every now and then there's a... Okay, the 2000 damage happened because of the ability. Ah, the teleport forward, so cool. You just hit it and you're there. Ah, it's so convenient. Okay, let's try this one. Bam! Okay, it's not working. Ooh. And it's dishing out damage multiple times. That's good for a element of reaction here, the superconduct. There's a purple and then there's a violet color here. The violet color is the superconduct. And it does not happen all the time though. Yeah, nice. Oh wait, six-fingered Jose needs my help. Let's get some more from him. Because why not? By the way, what's this? Spend so many animals. Ah, because of the sword. Totally forgot about that. And oh, I got something for the battle pass progression. Ooh. Like I can dash and I can teleport. Interesting. So it always goes it also goes backwards. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, that damage. Ah, okay, so it does not work if you are next to a ledge also. Because there is this safeguard happening. The safety feature that stops you from falling down cliffs also if you are moving or attacking or whatever. It's nice to have, but it's not cool if you want to attack them on purpose. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Only thing I need to do is get them ley lines. Wait a minute. This is somewhere close by. Or is there a closer one? Let's just go there. Use the 20. And then I can get more Mora. Oh! Look at the movement speed. She's actually... It's not that the movement speed gets higher. Her whole animation gets faster when it's nighttime. Between 18 and 6, wasn't it? And right now we have it... yeah, 4:50, 4:17, for something in the morning. It's pretty sweet. That movement speed. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. That was cool. Let's look at this again. So she was jumping upwards, and then she's not just striking down. She's like using the spear and throws herself downwards. So she's diving downwards with the spear. It's not that she's kind of pushing it down. She's like falling together. That is weird. That is so strange. How does Fischl fall down? Interesting. So she has a floating... Yeah, so she's kind of floaty, and then not so much. So what about Kaya? Yeah, he's just striking the ground normally-ish. And Lisa's down strike is actually looking pretty cool. Bam! And the landing looks amazing. She's slightly in the knees. Bam! That's a superhero landing right there. Okay, also same superhero landing. The thing is, the transition does not really make sense. That's the only part I'm not quite sure what to think of it. Maybe I can use Rosaria as a second support with Albedo together. So Albedo does the field, Rosaria does the bonus crit percentage, and together they deal tons of damage. And Bennett, of course, is just there as a nice healer, so we have an additional field there as well. Ah, that's just great. Okay, now what about the details? 13.4% crit rate. How does the elemental resonance actually work again? The exact wording is important. Affected by electro for know this. Yeah, increases crit rate against opponents that are frozen or affected by cryo. Okay. It's not just a 15% increase in crit rate. They have to be affected by cryo. Okay, makes sense now. Took some time though. Like the character with the most constellation official is the character with the least use case for that. It's just so mean. So mean. What kind of weapon does she have, by the way? I think I gave her an interesting bow, didn't I? The skill will receive a boon from the ancient. Yeah, she got the wind bloom bow. Of course. Of course. The max one. Huh. Only thing that she needs now is levels. Alrighty. Anyway, this was a really, really nice wish episode. Got the Rosaria. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Did some nice leveling ups and whatever. The thing is just that Lisa is now the real damage dealer because she overtook Kaya by 20 levels. And Rosaria needs a bit of time in order to be viable. Like artifacts, that's 1 point. Base level, that's also another point. With the weapon level, that's another point. And maybe even the kind of artifacts, not just 5-star ones, but a good interaction might be useful on her as well. I do have some of those in my inventory, it's just that Mora. That's what you need. Anyway, until next time then. Maybe even with a few story quests and so on, because yeah, there are 3 story quests. This one will be unlocked next and this one at the end, but I don't know when I will actually go through that. But yeah, that will happen too. As I said, like and subscribe. Ta-ta.